What it do, YouTube? We are back, ladies and gentlemen, with more battle rap. We have a prediction today for none other than give it up for the ladies. Queen of the Ring, NHB, going down September 11th on the Caffeine app. Be there or be square. Sorry, that's kind of corny, but you get the point. So let's get right into these predictions, y'all. I cannot wait. So the battles come up as is. Finally, we got KCJ versus 40 Bars. Oh, long anticipated battle. Battle got postponed from the last event because, KCJ was dealing with some health complications. But now we back at it again. And if you follow anything, follow me on YouTube, anywhere, bump into me where this battle is brought up as far as the outcome. You already know how I feel about this battle. There is no way in hell KCJ is beating 40 Bars. There would literally have to be a Bardashian curse for KCJ to beat 40 Bars. Problem with KCJ is this. There's nothing in particular that stands out about her. There's nothing, even though with her, she actually has a pretty good record. She actually won a lot of battles until she got into this roadblock by the name of Mac Myron and hit another roadblock by the name of Geechee Gotti. But she's been kind of skating through until those two bodies happened to her back to back. She got bodied by Mac Myron. She got bodied by Geechee Gotti. That's not up for debate. They destroyed her. Okay? Destroyed her. And the consensus is now KCJ has no quotables. KCJ's not memorable. KCJ only wins when her opponents are weak or they choke or both. And she hasn't been able to prove that wrong thus far. You might venture off to say, to give Casey attributes that she has a better vocal projection. Okay, that's probably a fact. Better vocal projection, for one. Better stage presence, maybe. Better stage presence. Better cadence, maybe. Because honestly, there's a lot of people that are not really feeling Casey's cadence and delivery. Better performer, definitely. She definitely performs most of her battles. She definitely performs. But like I said, it's nothing that is a threat to a 40 Bars that has been going up against that her entire career and coming out the victor almost every time. Casey doesn't have better vocal projection than Miss Hustle or better performance or any of that. She's not on a Norma Bates or pretty much 40 is known for beating people that have better performance with her. So if that's what KCJ is banking on, it's a dub. And then you already know she ain't penning with 40 Bars. Compared to 40 Bars, KCJ don't have a pen. She has a fucking piece of chalk. Yeah, so I got 40 Bars, clear 30 on that, respectfully. Body bag, whatever you want to call it. And whatever language you want to put it in. Okay, next up. Viixen the Assassin versus C3. I like this battle. I really like this battle. I'm actually shocked that this battle has not happened yet because I know C3 has gone to Black Ice a couple times. You got two battle rappers that are very well-rounded. Performance, bars, delivery, haymakers. I would say the one thing C3 definitely has over Viixen, even though Viixen has been in the game a while. She's been in the game a while. Don't get it twisted just because she's starting getting shine as of last year, really. C3 has the experience over Viixen. She's been in the game longer. And C3 can freestyle very well. So that is something Viixen should definitely be fearful of. Especially since her battle with Loso, she attempts to freestyle and it damn near and messed up the introduction to her round. It is what it is. So that C3 is not going to have that problem. C3 freestyles very seamlessly. She's very good at that. Now, C3 minus the 8R14 battle, well, up until that point, she has had some lackluster performances. She's had some struggles. But she was very good in the Rum Nitty battle and Caffeine. Some would even argue that she won that battle. We're talking about Rum Nitty, okay? So C3 definitely is not a slouch. C3 definitely got bars and wordplay, and she can do it all. She can do it all. Oh, this is a hard battle to choose from. Because I know Viixen is fucking hungry, yo. That's what's going to be the difference. If Viixen just too hungry and wants it too much. Because if you look at her battles, it kind of looked like she hit her ceiling. Her best battle was honestly the DNA battle, but she beat DNA. She don't have a better battle than that. You know, and then Loso dog walked her respectfully. And then she beat Shuni kind of by default because Shuni had better material, but she was super duper choppy until she got to her third round. So Viixen is going to have to hop in a different bag and bank on C3 being really, really good, being at her full potential to beat C3. That's a hard battle to call. I'm gonna jump out on a limb and give it to C3 for the experience. But like I said, if Viixen comes in there hungry, this is C3's battle to win. I can only really see C3 clearly losing this battle if she comes in there playing. But I think it would definitely be a dog fight. That is a good battle, yo. All right, let's move on. But I got C3 2-1 in a dog fight in that battle. We'll see what happens. Let's go with C the Boss versus Phara Funeral. Phara Funeral's a staple in battle rap, man. You can't take nothing from her. She can be considered Mount Rushmore. She can be considered a pioneer. She can be considered one of the first top tier girls. But it's just like one of those things where it's mostly nostalgia. It's not really skills. Phara has quite a few losses. Now you got C the Boss, who is fire. Just overall style's fire. Like, she's been rapping ever since she stepped on the scene. She's been rapping and she's been fire. But she took a break. Then she had a classic with Christy Yamaguchi. That's one of the best battles of the year, in my opinion. I got Chrissy with the slight edge on that. But that's not any slight to C the Boss. She is dumb fire. Based on Phara's history, she would have to get into a new bag for C the Boss. I don't see C the Boss losing that. I got C the Boss 2-1, possible 3-0. I think her style and everything she brings is gonna be too much for Phara, who's not really known for her pen. Let's be real, she's not. She's aggressive. She has charisma, but I don't think it's gonna be enough. Respectfully. Next, We got Diesel versus Pristavia. Oh boy. So it's gonna be Pristavia's debut and Diesel's debut on Caffeine. I haven't seen a bunch of battle with Pristavia. I only seen like a couple, maybe 2 or 3. But she was bombing all of those battles. I've definitely seen her versus Lady Caution. She 30 Lady Caution. I definitely seen her versus Tia S. When she probably Gentleman's 30 Tia S. To be honest. Now these are no huge names in my opinion, but she was definitely, her bars, her performance, her scheming, her wordplay, her vocal projection, her everything just stands out when she performs. Like, she's really someone to look out for. And Diesel, I've been seeing her since the royalty card, and she was very choppy that battle versus Cheddar. That was overall not a good battle, honestly. But I think she might have beat Cheddar, which was weird because Cheddar is definitely better than Diesel, but I really feel like Cheddar probably had an off night that night. I would have liked to see Cheddar on this card, by the way. Debo, I don't know what you doing. Cheddar is one of the people that's up next, but that's a sidebar. With that being said, Diesel is not like my cup of tea, to be honest. She just doesn't do it for me personally. It would be hard to see her win over someone like Pristavia, who was just like, she's doing her thing, man. You got to give flowers where it's due. She's doing her thing right now. Pristavia, 3-0. 3-0. I would love to see Diesel come and surprise us. But, yeah, Pristavia. Next up, unfortunately, they could have dubbed this battle, in my opinion. I don't really particularly care for Yoshi G or Lady Caution. I don't know, like, yeah, Yoshi G has the whole QP situation and all that, but I never really been impressed by Yoshi until like her battle versus Torido. She was really good that battle, and then I was instantly disappointed finding out that QP was writing for her. Like, I didn't even get to bask in that glory of her for too long. So she got killed in the tournament by drugs of all people. Somebody that was like a damn punching bag up until recently. It's like, damn, you can't beat drugs. Like, everybody beats drugs. No pun intended. And then Caution, I mean, I see you working, I see you getting better, but it's just not, for me, it's just like change the channel, you know? And she is getting better. Like, the battles I have sat there and watched her through, she has been like getting better. So I don't want to slight her, but it's like, it's just not I don't like it. Like, I don't know. It's not enough for me from either side. So I'm going to try to sit through that battle, but it's really hard for me to predict the winner on that one. On one hand, you got Yoshi, which is, you know, you're not going to be into it anyway because she has a damn ghostwriter, or she had a ghostwriter, and now potentially material's not going to be as good because they fell out. You know what I'm saying? And then you got Caution, who's like she could only ever be good, not great. Man, I guess I give it to Caution 2-1 in a battle I really don't care about, man. But yeah, I would have really loved to see E-Heart. I would really love to see Jazz, Gaddis again. Official, she need to take a break. She ain't been good for a minute. Like, y'all gotta be honest about that. Official ain't really been good since like the Misfit battle 2 years ago. If we're gonna be for real, she need this break. Like, I don't want to hear her online or nothing. Like, you, just chill out for a minute. Misfit, I mean, come on. You got to come outside sometime, baby girl. You and Jazz, I don't know what's up with y'all. Y'all, do it for the fans. How about that? But yeah, those are my predictions. I'm excited for the card. They got some good ones on there. Let's just see what happened, but that's the way I got it, man. Like and subscribe to the channel, though. Or else, what are you doing? All right. Peace.